course challenge. So I just like to explain. So the 800 out of 800 here, meaning that she got everything correct, including the unit test. The ones that are off by a few points or so, like this place value, add and subtract within 100, it means that she got, I wonder if it will show it, but it means that she messed up on a couple of the questions in the unit quiz, which dropped her down a level. But each one she has completed. Here, let me go inside this one just so you can see. So it shows here that she completed it. The reason why this has the star on it is this is one that she missed in the unit quiz. So something that she can review over again. But the 80 out of 100, that's probably in relation to that. You know, because 100 out of 100, all these are good here. Expanded form. I'm surprised these are like that. But 100, and there's another thing that she has to go over. Regrouping. She knows how to regroup very well. Comparing very well. And she can't level up on the quizzes, which is totally fine. Understanding even and odd visually. So that's just something that she just has to review. And then after she does these little reviews here, I'll have her redo the unit quiz because she can't level up on the unit 4 quiz. The quiz 4, but she can level up on the unit quiz. And so I'll have her do that after she goes through each one of those to see if she's able to, up her scores. And once she does, then we'll move on to 3rd grade. So we'll probably be doing this for the next few months. We'll be going over the place value, adding subtraction within 100. She got that all together. The only reason why this is such a low thing is because we've been working on the other subjects more intensely and then working through her workbooks as well. And so we just haven't really had the time to actually do this. But so far she's been doing well. So once she completes it, like we can get a look at what that looks like when she hasn't completed it. So this one she hasn't even started. And that goes for all of these. She hasn't started any of these or looked at any of it. So that's what it looks like when she hasn't done anything at all. So we're just getting started with this one, and so once she actually gets through that one, then if there's anything she needs to work on, we'll definitely continue working on that. But with the measurements, she did well, and then geometry, she did well. She right here, of course, she got a couple. Oops. Here, I guess I'll go through it since I clicked on it. Didn't mean to. But this is one that she needs to review, and then we can even do the math problem to make sure she gets it correct. Another one to review. And she'll watch those videos and take any of the math problems to up her score to 100 to 100, and then we'll do the data test to see how if she can up her scores. So that's kind of the procedure of math. And like I said, she also has workbooks that we do that we will definitely have definitely been doing throughout the year. So, and just something to point out, these are all Common Core assignments and everything. So, yep. Okay, so here are some workbooks that we had done throughout this school year, the 2022-2023 school year. So I did have her do some addition and subtraction. I have 2 of each book, even though they were pretty different. Both addition and subtraction for both of them. And as you see, it was just basic addition, adding. And the same applies with subtraction, and basically have the same thing, but just in the subtraction form, just so that she could stay on top of, the basic addition and subtraction math facts. And so I also had her do some worksheets here of adding and subtracting two-digit numbers. And we did, of course, no regrouping and then regrouping. Also had her do this, which is part of the National Standards Compliant. And as you see, it had addition, subtraction, fact families, place value, and regrouping. So just a brief and I didn't realize I had gotten two, so I actually took a pause on one and then had her do another one, and was able to compare how she did in the first half and the second half. And I also had some workbooks. This was actually, it's labeled first grade, but it had some things that I knew I wanted to make sure that she fully understood, different concepts. So once again, I had no idea. I picked up these books because they look different, not knowing that they're the actual same book. But it worked out because I was able to, here, let me get the, it's okay. I was able to have her, this is not the one I should talk. I'm able to test her on it. And I know we're talking about math, but it had the English version at the beginning. But I was able to test her on some of these and then just see what she needed more assistance with. And then having that opportunity to go back. If I seen that she may have gotten things wrong, I would circle it and we would just go over it again. And then, throughout the summer, I will have her take this one because this one is a blank one, but it still has the same information. I know she's not going to remember it, but that way I could test her. That's the math portion of it. That way I can make sure that she fully understands some of it, or not some of it, she fully understands all of it. And as you can see, it even has the Common Core at the bottom. So I also have the second grade version of it. And she actually did really good. She did good on both of them. Let's see. What I liked about this one is that it was an actual test prep. So I had her fill out the bubble sheet on the back. The first grade version didn't have that option. Like I said, this is the same book. Let's see, where's that? Yeah, so you see they both have the bubble option and everything. So I had done this, gone over it, and she did very well. And so, but I will still have her retest, and just anything that she may have gotten wrong, I'll be sure to go over that during the summertime, so that making sure that she is fully understanding everything that she needs to understand before she enters third grade.